Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Leo, we're going to pull on messages for the month of September to see what it is that you need to know. The energy is general, so not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So make sure to check your other placements. I thank you so much for the support. And let's go ahead and jump into it and see what you can anticipate. Give me some messages for Leo for the month of September. Messages for Leo for the month of September. What is the energy? All right, Leo. Oh, wow. Take a step back. Power and intention. So for some of you, I feel like once you take a step back from a situation, that's when you're going to realize somebody's true intentions, somebody's true motives. Bottom of the deck, strength and guidance. I feel like you're going to be guided away from a situation. The number 7, the number 5 could be significant. Let's go ahead and tap in further. Why is take a step back and power and intention here for Leo? What's the energy? Why is take a step back and power and intention here for Leo? What is the message? September energy, Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody who could be very immature, very childish, a young mindset. For some of you, I feel like you're realizing something about someone that you didn't see before. I also have the Two of Swords. No, you did not. Or you may have not wanted to see it. Now, for some of you, something has to do with you coming to a realization about your very own child. Somebody could be an adolescent, a teenager, young adult, early 20s. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Leo? What's the energy? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Leo? What is the message? I have Judgment. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? What's the energy? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to reach a goal without fully doing the work. Somebody feels like they know more than they actually know. This is somebody that you can't tell anything to. Like, this is somebody that feels like they're smarter, they're wiser than you. Or this is you, Leo. Take it as it resonates. Why is Judgment here for Leo? What's the energy? September messages. Why is Judgment here for Leo? What is the energy? September messages. Why is this here for Leo? Page of Cups. Okay. Something has to do with a friend. It's giving me fake. It's giving me jealous for some of you. Why is Judgment here? This person could be trying to influence your decisions, making you choose incorrectly. Why is Judgment here for Leo? What's the energy? September messages. Now, I don't want somebody's very hateful. I feel like you have somebody in your corner, though, that doesn't trust this person. They may have already told you about whoever this masculine or feminine energy is. You may have not wanted to listen to believe it. Somebody does not have your best interest at heart. Why is the Page of Cups to the Nine of Wands here for Leo? What's the message? Why is the Page of Cups to the Nine of Wands here? Seven of Wands. Okay. Somebody's trying to block you from someone, but I feel like whoever you're being blocked from, they're not truly in your corner. I feel like it's time for you to separate yourself and protect your energy. Also, like your abundance, your blessings, opportunities. Somebody really don't want to see you shine. Again, jealousy, envy. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Leo? What's the message? And I meant to say ace, but I said page. So this is somebody that wants you to like start from scratch, or they want you to be in this page of energy, not to realize your true potential. They don't want to see you elevate, have more. They always want you to be at the bottom. I'm hearing begging for crumbs. But you're meant to elevate. Something has to do with your status that's increasing in the month of September. Give me an energy for the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Leo? What's the message? The High Priestess. And you know it too. For some of you, you may want to pay attention to your dreams. Something has to do with location. You could be relocating. I'm hearing excursion. So for some of you, you're definitely going to be traveling. You can have Pisces highly aspected. Why is the Two of Wands to the High Priestess here for Leo? What's the energy? Why is the Two of Wands to the High Priestess here for Leo? What is the message? September energy, the moon. Okay. Whatever's coming towards you, I'm hearing whatever trip you take, keep it to yourself. Whatever plans you have, do not tell this person. I feel like you have somebody around you that wants to sabotage you. With the Nine of Wands, you can have multiple people around you that wants to do this. Heavy on the Pisces energy. Give me another energy for the High Priestess. I feel like with this take a step back, yeah, I feel like you need to look at things from a new perspective when it comes to your relationships. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? What's the energy? Why is the High Priestess here? Nine of Swords. So somebody's stressing out. Somebody's worried. Somebody's been trying to keep up a facade. Like, they've been trying to act like they're this genuine person. They're a real friend. And it's just not the case. It's not the truth. Somebody's been wearing a mask. Somebody don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see your life. I'm hearing become balanced. Somebody's been secretly trying to sabotage you. For some of you, something has to do with some lies as well. They've been trying to get people to hold back from you, from giving to you, being in a relationship with you, be it romantic, platonic. They've been trying to get people not to trust you. So I feel like the tables are turning. Like whatever this person has been doing, saying, I'm hearing speaking. So somebody definitely has been using the power of the tongue against you. They fear this information getting back to you. They fear being exposed in the month of September. Give me an energy for the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Leo? What's the message? Somebody does not have good intentions. Why is the Two of Swords here for Leo? What's the energy? Strength. Something could have to do with a Leo. Somebody's determined to keep you in a blind. Like they want to continue to betray you without you knowing. Give me an energy for the Two of Swords. But again, you're very intuitive. Somebody was not counting on that. Why is the Two of Swords here for Leo? What's the energy? You're very confident as well. And you're somebody that can bounce back very quickly. Yeah, you get a lot of attention. Very attractive, artistic, creative. Why is strength here for Leo? What's the message? Why is strength here for Leo? What is the energy? Wow, the Hermit. I'm hearing guide. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely meant to be in a position of power, leadership. Also, ghost. Like, you don't mind ghosting somebody. You will pull back your energy and just be to yourself. You're confident being alone. So this is somebody who could want you to be rejected, outcasted. And what this person doesn't realize is that you are fine being by yourself. You don't care to be around a lot of people. You enjoy your own company. You don't care about walking away. You don't care about people who choose to leave your life. Give me an energy for the Eight of Cups to the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing popular loner. Why is the Eight of Cups to the Queen of Wands here? For Leo, what's the energy? Why is the Eight of Cups to the Queen of Wands here? Five of Cups, yeah. Now somebody's in their feels, or they will be, because you're walking away from them, pulling back your energy, ghosting them, not responding to text messages, phone calls. This person could be looking you up a lot online. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ten of Cups. You still going to have what's yours. You still going to be happy. You're going to have a prosperous relationship or connections in general. Why is the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups here? Now, this person, what they wanted for you is going to happen to them. Now, they're going to feel left out. They're going to feel isolated. Why is the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups here? What's the message? Why is the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups here for Leo? What's the energy? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's just waiting on you to be sad, to be in your feelings. But it's not going to happen. This person could have been waiting for a long time. This could be years. It's not happening. All they're going to see is the Ten of Cups. All they continue to see is the Ten of Cups. In the world at the bottom of the deck, this is somebody that could still be asking about you. Again, looking you up online, your social media, trying to see what's going on. But all they can see is the Magician. You manifesting. Virgo, Gemini energy. You being fully in your power. Give me an energy for take a step back. Why is this here for Leo? Why is take a step back here for Leo? What's the energy? The Chariot. Yeah, you know what? I feel like once you pull back your energy from someone, that's when you're finally going to be able to move forward. And you're going to start to see a lot of progression in your life. You're also going to realize that there's someone or certain connections that has been holding you back, having you at a standstill. You know, you've been around the wrong people. And when you surround yourself with a lot of negative energy, you know, that's pretty much what you end up calling in for yourself. So once you distance yourself, once you remove yourself and you truly tap into a higher vibration, that's when you're going to be able to manifest the things that you truly want. Give me an energy for power and intention. Why is this here for Leo? Why is power and intention here for Leo? What's the energy? The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So something has to do with like your intentions. Your intentions are pure. So that's why things are aligning for you. You're getting a lot of good news in the month of September. And somebody's going to wash this. Somebody's going to wash the scales balance in your life. And this is somebody that did not have the best intentions for you. They did not want to see you succeed. Give me an energy for strength and guidance. Something got to do with the Sagittarius. Why is strength and guidance here for Leo? What's the energy? Why is strength and guidance here for Leo? What is the message? You have a lot of angelic protection around you. Yes, Ace of Swords, the victory is yours. You've overcome a challenging situation here, Leo. I definitely feel like somebody was talking about you behind your back, a lot of gossip. I feel like, again, this is you realizing this person's truth. And I feel like you realizing somebody else's true feelings about you is going to allow you to step in your truth. Take your power back. Follow your divine guidance, because I'm telling you, something has to do with somebody that's been holding you back. Again, like I said, you have the Ace of Pentacles, but I said page. Somebody wanted you to remain at a page level, not to realize your full potential. Because this is somebody that doesn't see anything good happening for themselves. They don't believe in themselves. And they wanted you to carry that same energy. You know, misery loves company. So let's pull some final messages. Give me some final messages for Leo. What's the energy? Final messages for Leo. What's the energy? All right, Leo. Stand your ground and defend your beliefs. So yes, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, operating your truth. Something can have to do with what you believe in. I'm hearing taking your power back. For some of you, people could have tried to distance themselves from you because of your belief system. But you're standing firm in the month of September. Bottom of the deck. Learn from your family's mistakes to free yourself from unhealthy generational patterns. So you would come from a family that they hold on to toxic relationships because it's family, or, you know, that's my friend. I've known him or her for 20 years and you're saying, no, I'm not doing that. Once I realize you're a snake, I'm pulling back my energy. I'm reclaiming my power. I'm breaking free from anything that doesn't serve me, that's not beneficial to my life. Let's pull one more message. Give me one more energy for Leo. What is the message? Give me one more energy for Leo. September messages. All right, Leo. I have unstoppable. You are limitless. You can handle anything. Don't underestimate yourself. You have many unique talents. Yes, many unique talents and gifts. For some of you, you're going to be tapping into these talents. Discovering talents that you never knew you had. Pressing forward again. Not allowing anybody to block your path. Overcoming. I'm hearing triumph. Give freely, support others, give expecting nothing in return. So this is somebody that could have expected a lot from you. Somebody wanted you to like sacrifice your happiness, your peace for them. Something could have to, you could be like an older sibling. You had to like step into a paternal role at a very early age for someone. That definitely isn't going to resonate for everybody. Bottom of the deck. All is necessary. Without darkness, there is no light. Like a lotus flower, you can grow from the mud and bloom in the dark. So everything you've been through, everything you're going through right now, it's just helping you to increase, to stand in your power, to realize who you are, your worth, what you bring to the table. And not to bow down for anyone, not to limit yourself for anybody. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Thank you again for the support. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.